Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Gary doesn't have the mic on. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Thank you for waiting patiently. My name is Jill Chetnick, and I would like to thank you for attending tonight's concerts. Please take a moment to silence your devices as we will be recording both of these performances tonight. We have been trying very hard to instill proper concert behavior in our students, so please help us by waiting to celebrate your child's success until the end of the concert. I hope every family was able to get a copy of the very nice programs that have been provided by Yelcott. We truly appreciate these keepsakes and all of the local businesses who support your children in the Bomber Bands. The beginner band you see on stage tonight is divided into 7 different like instrument classes taught daily by 4 different directors. We're very fortunate at Pinkston Middle School to have the support of our administrators, Mr. Smith and Ms. Leonard, our counselors, Ms. Cruz and Ms. Cotter, and all the 6th and 7th grade teachers who help make this schedule work. I teach the woodwind classes, flute, clarinet, saxophone. At the back of the stage is our percussion instructor, Mr. Hufford. Our high brass is taught by Mr. Garcia, and the low brass is taught by Mr. May, and you'll see them later throughout the concert. Many of you visited Pinkston throughout the year to attend your child's demo nights, recitals, and recently their solo and ensemble days. So I know you're very excited to hear them play finally all together as an actual band. The first piece that we'll be playing for you tonight features every section in the band at some point as each instrument layers into the song. We hope you enjoy the Latin sound of Carnival in Rio. The junior high directors spent a week over at Hackler in April to show the fifth graders the instruments of the band. They did an amazing job because we have around 140 students already registered for beginner band in the fall, and we're super excited about this. Our kids on stage had a lot of fun learning this next tune, and I think it's because it has a really cool rock groove and some fun syncopation. At this time, I would like to welcome to the stage our trumpet and French horn director, Mr. Alex Garcia, to conduct 42nd Street Rocks. I'd like to take a moment to say how much we appreciate all the additional support we've had through our fundraisers this year. We did cookie dough in the fall and cheesecake in the spring, and many of you parents have worked at concession stand and many other things. Band Boosters were able to award over 30 scholarships that will help offset the cost of tuition so students can attend Destination Band Camp in Conway at UCA this summer. We're very excited about that. So thank you so much for your support. At this time, I would like to welcome our low brass instructor to the stage, Mr. May, to conduct our third song. We hope you enjoy Slip and Slide, featuring the glissando of the trombone section.
Good evening. As much as tonight is about showcasing our bands, we also get to celebrate a very important person to our Pinkston family. Tonight we celebrate Jill Chetnick and an incredible 34-year legacy as a band director and the matriarch of our band program. Every adult hopes to one day reach the moment where they can step back and say, I gave this everything I had. And Miss Chetnick has absolutely done that. Honestly, how fitting is it that we honor her tonight in this setting, surrounded by her people, the students, her families, colleagues, and the band community that she helped build and shape for decades. While this chapter may be closing, her story will continue to live on through every single student she inspired and every tradition that she leaves behind. So I ask a standing round of applause tonight for Mrs. Jill Chetnick.
Melissa Dyson, our Band Booster president, has flowers from the Band Boosters, and we have a couple cards from the junior high and high school students.
I don't know if my heart can handle any more surprises tonight. Thank you so much. It means a lot. This school district has been a big part of my life, and I've loved every minute, and I am going to miss it, but I know everything's being left in really good hands, so thank you. And I appreciate my own family is here. They're backstage. All my little great nieces and nephews are back there waving like they're conducting. And my own, my very first beginner band teacher, Mrs. Sharp, she's also here tonight. So I love you. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay. Enough about me. This is about the kids, and they've worked really hard, so I don't want to take away from them. All right, so before we play our final piece, I do want to give a few instructions. If you're going to be leaving after this concert, please meet your student in the lobby. We're going to send them off stage, up the hall, and right in there, so they'll be able to catch up with you because they don't know where you parked. If you are staying to watch the 7th grade, just please have your student come in and sit with you and enjoy their program. They're going to be great too. All right, it won't take long to change the stage, so hang in there. Our last song is a very favorite of mine for beginner bands, and not every band has been able to play it, but all the beginners that have ever done it love it. So thank you for attending our concert tonight and supporting these kids on the stage. So we hope you go on a journey west with us as we perform Rattlesnake. Welcome back. I know many of you were here for the beginner concert, and they were fantastic. And now get ready, because this is going to be even better. It's always amazing to me to hear the difference that the kids can make between the first year and the second year, and this group of students on stage is no exception. Last quarter, you heard me explain about learning enharmonics and chromatic, and we also did our major scales. This past quarter, we have been learning about minor key signatures and how to count 16th notes. So everything you hear tonight will be based on one of those two concepts. Our first piece is an excellent selection for showing off advanced 16th note rhythms in C minor. Written by one of my favorite middle school composers, here is John O'Reilly's March Zuma. Told you it was going to be good. One of the best ways to introduce harmonic minor scales is with music from the Disney soundtrack of Aladdin. At first, this was our most difficult piece to learn because of all the modulations. Sometimes it changes measure by measure. But the students rose to the challenge, and we hope you enjoy Johnny Vincent's arrangement of Arabian Nights. At this time, I would like to recognize the students for all their hard work. Like I said, we did learn the minor scales. If the kids could play all 12 minor scales in a row with less than 3 mistakes, they got to have a pizza party yesterday, but my thing that I like to do is award them and give them a certificate, and I hope it is special to them and it means something somewhere down the road. So at this time, I would like to recognize the woodwind students. And we are going to start with the flutes. All right, so as I call your name, and we can clap after each section. Flutes, Kinley Ahrensdorf, Brooke Hodges, Brooklyn Horn, Rena Kobayashi, Louis Malty, Mackenzie Snyder, Reese Trammell, and Alana Valdez, the whole section. Next, in the clarinet section, we have Kennedy Agee, Braylon Hahn, Kimber Knapp, Annabelle McMackins, Alyssa Schmesky, Jennifer Tahaney, and Peyton Van. Our bass clarinet, Sarah Darty, also did all her scales. Making Mr. May work tonight. All right, we're going to move on to our saxophone section. On alto, we have Bentley Dwyer, Ryder Eaton, Carter Ezel, Evan Gadberry, Kenzie Horn, AJ Majors, Cassidy Sears, Whitney Tanner, Bradley Tilley, and on tenor saxophone, Callista Cohn. Next, we'll be moving on to our brass section. It's pretty tight up here. Got to work to get around all these kids. All right, starting with our French horn section. Rowan Budd, Carmen Gibbs, Emma Miller, Chloe Nichols, and Emma Underwood. This is twice in a row these girls have done this. Trumpet section, Emmeline Bagwell, Judah Bryant, Tyler Camp, Lila Campbell, Alondra Castro, Maddie Jesse, Kinsey Luttrell, Angel Petrain, Heaven Pham, Aiden Strong, and Robbie Whitman. Next is our low brass. On trombone, Lilith Adair, Hunter Hodges, Madeline Smith, Alana Willis. On euphonium, Riker King, Leland Odegaard, and Garrett Williams. And last but not least, we have our percussion section. They also play it on the keyboards. We have Tucker Coleman, Camden Harper, Daniel Hilvert, Lucy Nice, Pruitt Sutton, Whitley Van Gilder, and Henry Wonderland. That is a lot of work. I know I didn't do that in the 7th grade, so I wish I would have, but I didn't. I don't even know that I knew that all that existed. But anyway, I'm super proud of them. I hope they continue to do that, and that's just going to help them further down the road as they play in all-region band, which I know a lot of them will. They're already going to make it. I know it. Okay, our next song is a popular sea chanty. that once again reinforces playing in a minor scale. So feel free to tap along with us as we perform Wellerman. Before we play our final piece, I would once again like to thank Yelcop for these wonderful concert programs and all the local businesses and families that support our organization. It's also such a nice way to showcase our entire Bomber Band program from 6th through 12th grades. Our fantastic administrators always show up and support every program at Pinkston. It means a lot to me that they're here. That doesn't always happen. I know administrators are pretty busy, but ours do take the time to be here for the kids. And of course, without you parents, friends, and family, these kids on the stage, we couldn't do it without you. So thanks for showing up and supporting them. They might not tell you, but it means a lot to them. I was taught many decades ago that you always leave the audience with something that they can hum on the way home, and our final tune does just that. Here is Brass in the Basement.